Now, the Agricultural Development Bank and distributors of Ekumfi Juice have embarked on a tour of the Ekumfi Fruits and Juice Factory and their farms. Now, the essence of the visit was to get familiar with the operations of the company. This visit was also to assess the growth of the company following rumors that it had shut down operations. ADB and the distributors of the company's product expressed excitement when the company took them round to inspect the 5,000-acre pineapple farm. Now, operations manager of the factory, Frederick Akwa, told Joy Business the factory has a structured system that would withstand all shocks. Richard Kojonyako has more.
The distributors of Ekumfi Juice, a locally manufactured fruit juice across the country, paid a familiarization tour of the farms and the factory to understand at first hand the operations of the factory and what the factory has put in place to keep it running. There were rumors about a week ago that the factory had shut down its operations because the quantity of the product supplied had gone down. The rumors were subsequently discounted by management. Following that, the distributors of the company's product undertook a tour of the facility to ascertain the true picture of the company's standings. The management of the factory took the distributors and the Agric Development Bank officials to their 5,000-acre pineapple plantation and to the factory sites.
So far, I should say this is very impressive. We've seen most of the sites and looking at what they have done. If it should mature, I believe we'll be able to get enough products to supply to the Ghanaian market. And I believe going forward, more people should be encouraged to invest in the production of the pineapples.
Very, very impressed. I'm very, very impressed. We are the distributors, and actually we have not been here before. We didn't know they have this huge farm behind the factory doing the production. But today that I've come to see what they are doing, I'm very, very impressed with what's going on here. But you see, we had some juices on the market already. So when we brought this in, we're like, these ones are pure juice. They were like pure juice, and the way they were packed the size was good enough for children to take to school. So it was very easy getting parents to start, buying those ones for their children to send to school.
Head of the Agri Value Chain Financing Department of the Agricultural Development Bank, Isaac Denchiansong, says the bank's investment in the production of pineapple at the Ekumfi Juice has been a worthwhile venture, and they will do more to support agri-related enterprises in the country like that.
About 70% of the cost of production depends upon land development, and so we have to finance that. We also considered financing irrigation for them, and that is why you saw that dam being constructed. We decided to finance about 1,560 acres of the farm, but the farm manager is so good that he has even gone beyond our targeted financing.
Operations manager of the local fruit juice manufacturing company limited, Frederick Akwa, says the factory has been structured to give off the best of the Ghanaian ingenuity and want people to support the company rather than being in a haste to see it fall.
This is your company. In fact, most of you here have been here from the beginning. I'm sure you wish us so well, but there are certain protocols we would want you to follow. For example, I'm in Accra in a meeting and somebody calls me that, I'm in your factory, I want you to open for me to go. I don't know where this one works, except for our factory. Where somebody comes and say, open the gate for me to go inside to video. Otherwise, because I've heard that you are not working. So if you are not opening, then it means you are not working. But this is food industry. I wonder how you go to a food industry without prior appointment, without protocol, and then you just would, even in this era of COVID. You see, if it is for security or for regulatory purposes, that is fine.
The company says their pineapple production in all their 21 sites have been staggered to enable them deal with the demands of the market. From the Ekumfi Juice Factory, my name is Richard Kojonyako for JoyNews.